The Until Dawn movie has officially started filming today, and I'm scared. Actually, not really scared, but concerned. See, back in June we had our first part of the cast revealed, which already confirmed that we're going to be seeing new characters, not the ones we all know and love from the game. Last week we actually did get the confirmation that one actor would be set to reprise the role, and therefore also the character from the game actually making it into the movie, that being Peter Stormare returning as Dr. Hill. Alongside with that, Maya Mitchell and Belmont Kameli were also confirmed to join the cast. As mentioned, the movie starts filming today, August 5th, with this picture posted by director David F. Sandberg on his Instagram. Now, if you can count, we first of all only have 6 cast members outside of Dr. Hill confirmed, so it's not only a new set of characters, but it's also going to be a completely different dynamic than before. In the game you got Hannah and Beth alongside the 8 other teenagers, plus technically the stranger. Here we only have 6 confirmed names. Obviously we might get some additional actors and roles revealed, but this seems to be the main cast. But honestly, that isn't even what I'm concerned about the most. Toning it down on characters for a movie that will probably be around 90 minutes makes sense. You literally can't adapt Until Dawn the game 100% faithfully into a movie without cutting a lot of content. What I'm more concerned about are the rumored plot details. Now, I have no idea where these details come from, how reliable the sources are, and whether or not someone might just be talking out of their ass, but if these details are even remotely true, then oh boy. A new story with no similarity to the game, a death loop, no fucking Wendigos. These 3 points are just... what? Like, centered around the siblings, the other names, and it being a slasher, that is whatever. Especially the slasher part, because that is what Until Dawn is for the first 7 chapters. But the idea of using the Until Dawn name and logo, yet making the story about a death loop while not including Wendigos would be pathetic. Like, you can't be serious. Copying Happy Death Day is one thing, but just plastering a horror game IP onto it and then not even include the part of the IP that made it iconic in the first place? That's like making a Resident Evil movie without zombies, or a The Last of Us show without clickers, or a Five Nights at Freddy movie without animatronics, or Alien without goddamn xenomorphs. Seriously, Until Dawn without Wendigos is not Until Dawn. Even if you were to replace the monster with something else, it would completely negate the story importance of it being a Wendigo in the first place. This is where changing the story is also so problematic, because the story and the Wendigo are what makes Until Dawn Until Dawn. It seems that they wanted to do a Deathloop movie with the premise of having to break it Until Dawn, and thought, you know what, let's just use the logo name of the game and throw them into a scale lodge setting because we can't come up with something else for it. And they better include a butterfly effect, don't they dare forget about that as well. It's also one of the most important parts of the game. Anyways, who knows how true this is and how the movie will actually turn out, but I am really skeptical. Turning an interactive game that can go up to 10 hours in length into a 90-minute movie was always meant to require lots of rewriting and critical decisions to be made, and I just really hope that they make the right ones. David F. Sandberg is a great director, and he did say in The Hollywood Reporter this past week the following: "Capturing the essence of the game but with new characters, it serves as a great standalone introduction to the world for the newcomers, as well as offers something new that the fans of the game will enjoy." What do you think? Tell me down below in the comments, and look forward for more Supermassive Games content coming your way.